Right, assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to Bonk video updates. So very quickly, I've actually opened up the private channel for January. So if you're new, if you're watching, if you have been a fan and you like my work, so there's this idea that I have where I do trade a lot of coins and I do a TA. So if I show you some of the coins here, got Matic, Pepe, Bitcoin, CAS and whatnot. So every single day I'm active on the background doing the TA for all these coins, and if I find something good, I post it right over here on a channel called Adam Trades, which is paid for a very small fee per month. Now click on the top right of this video to enter Discord. Discord is absolutely free. Only this channel that I have, Adam Trades, is only paid. So for the past 2 months in November and December, we've actually been 200% up, and our dot entry was at $4.2, and I made this private video where I said our 2-3x plan for 2024, and all of this thing is transparent. There are proof where we've been winning the trades right over there, even with Luna Classic especially. So with Bonk now, back into the Bonk. And by the way, in order for you to enter, just come here, click on Adam Coins and message me. It's very, very simple. Okay, just message me over here and I'm going to tell you. All you do is make a small deposit and then you get added into that. Now, apart from that one, let's talk about your awaited moment here, which is Bonk. And now Bonk is finally still looking to go on to the technical target that I've given you. It's actually on a technical journey to 150,000. We've sit at 179 one. So a lot of people, and when I told them that, back on the 4-hour time frame when we were losing support and resistance, I've made a video about it before as well. So it was back on the 1-hour time frame, not the 4-hour. I told you that this was your little bit of a pad, and you can even say it's almost like a head and shoulder or stuff like that. So I gave you this this development here. Basically it even looks like almost like a descending triangle, and you broke below it. You went for the retest. I gave you an update that this is your evening star, and ever since then we've actually been down at least now 24%. I don't know if anyone was trading. Congratulations if you took this. I didn't take it because I don't really trade in futures or short the market, but what I can say is I saved 24%. I tried to trade Bonk only once, but then I closed it, and it was somewhere here on the private as well. I'm going to show you very, very quickly. So this was Bonk back in 16, and today's 20th of December. So I actually said buy at 3,000 and put a stop at 2,905. Okay, now there was a chance where we could have sold it at 530,000, but I said that here's the stops loss strictly. Anything can happen, and don't buy with big amount. So I give the idea you can use like $300 out of 1,000, so basically 30% of your total money, because in this private channel I tell you properly how to use your money management. I'm just giving you some ideas of what we do here. Once it reaches there, bring stops to entries. It shall be risk-free trade. So this one was posted nearly 12:15 a.m. and 30 minutes later, nearly 12:46 a.m. I canceled it. Okay. Now we didn't lose anything. Why? Because we took a very calculated trade off from 3,000, let's say, from there and all the way down here. This was like 2 to 3% risk taken only. Now imagine that's the benefit of being on a private with me, because why? The thing is that from there people saved 40%. So taking 3% loss to save 40% is already just a win. Now the reason why I was taking that trade is I expected this to be a flag, and we may actually break above the flag, but we broke below it, and I knew this isn't a good idea to trade anymore. Now all I'm going to say is that when you do come down to 150, 147,000, we are going to see what really happens in the future. And that's pretty much it for this video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.